let me thank you all for gathering here today. You know, a speech just wouldn't be a speech about students getting out to vote if we didn't stop for one moment to give a great acknowledgement to those Supremes. And I don't mean Diana Ross either. The Supreme Court has come to our rescue, and one of the primary beneficiaries of that are going to be students who this governor tried to disenfranchise. In this state, for freedom and the right to vote, has a storied history. Way back when, in the 1800s, Ezekiel Gillespie, a member of the St. Mark's African Methodist Episcopal Church, fought and sued the state of Wisconsin and won for the right to vote. And that march continues all today. In this state for being number one in educational opportunity for students started way back in the 1800s when Wisconsin was the first state in the United States of America to establish a kindergarten. That's how serious we are about education. Wisconsin, of course, was the first state to have public funding of a vocational technical college system. Yep. That's how serious we were about making sure people could vote. And in terms of our commitment to educational opportunity and having it be futuristic, this is the state where James Alexander Thompson is an American developmental biologist best known for deriving the first human embryonic stem cells. Yeah. Right here, University of Wisconsin in Madison. But you know what, folks? That was the good news. I gave you all good news, but here's the bad news.
Walker.
We just can't, that's right. We just cannot keep on moving forward as our state motto would have us do, if we just keep on doing, you know what they say, you keep on doing the same dumb stuff over and over and over again. That's the definition of insanity. We cannot keep electing and allowing to sit in the seat of government, and the only people who can stop him are the very folks here who he tried to disenfranchise. Yep. Governor that was able to succeed without much of an education. So he pretty much does not have a lot of respect for education. I mean, who doesn't? No governor in America cut education by $800 million. Nobody anywhere did that except for Wisconsin. Ever. Thank you for that. I mean, not just this, ever. What governor doesn't like to say, I'm the education governor, not Scott Walker? And then he talks about this phony tuition freeze. It's just a gimmick, you all, because when tuition costs rise, they'll rise 15 to 18%. It's just a gimmick to get him through the next election. I don't want to get myself depressed, so I'm going to stop talking about it. I mean, I can feel my blood pressure going up. In my neck tightening up. I want to talk about a governor who does respect education. I want to talk about somebody who cares enough to serve on her local school board, right on the ground where it is. I want to talk about somebody who has used her own resources, and not just money, but her time to sow seeds in our community among the least of us. I want to talk about somebody who believes that that she would create pathways to college for young, low-income and African-American kids, because she's the kind of person that throws a rope down to those when she has, to whom much is given, much is expected. So she's thrown a rope down to those who are not fortunate. Somebody who'll be a great manager in our state. We got Scott Walker, y'all, he is a bad CEO. I mean, come on. Not only did he cut the $800,000 from the school system, he ran away the technical college president here in Milwaukee. He left because of Scott Walker. Not only did he take power away from local governments so that, you know, every pothole, every time you hit a pothole, just holler, Scott Walker! Scott Walker pothole. Not only did he do that, not only did he turn down billions of dollars in Medicaid, affecting our seniors for the most part, the ill, disabled, and elderly. A couple $100 million in the hole for the Medicaid fund. Not only did he do that, but our Veterans Trust Fund is underwater. Come on, y'all. I mean, it's time for a change. Okay, I heard that 3-minute warning. I see you over there. I see the sign. We have a woman who actually knows something about business. She took her father's little invention in his barn, little project, putting bicycles together, and turned it into an international enterprise, increasing its sales up to $50 million. And she has 1,000 good jobs right here in Wisconsin. She knows how to create a job. Who promised us 250,000 jobs, hasn't even come close to creating those jobs. You know, we have somebody who understands that in order for people to be able to buy her bicycles, they have to have more money. That maybe we need to raise the minimum wage. I don't know if she learned that at Harvard Business School, or whether she just got plain old common sense. But guess what, y'all? Common sense ain't common. So let me introduce you to an extraordinary woman. I have been watching her for the last year. I can remember the very first time we sat down in Miss Katie's Diner. I love her. She is my friend. She is my sister. We have to thank her for taking on this well-funded, you know, crony of the rich right wing. She's our sister, y'all. And we can do no less than to get out there and vote for her. My friend, my sister, the next governor of the state of